is stop that party attitude and get back inside. Okay? Stop that party attitude. I've already promised everyone I know that it's going to be a fun show. I don't want to let them down.
Fannie and Freddie are a disaster. Loaning to minorities and risky folks is a disaster.
That loaning to minorities and other risky folks is a disaster. That's what was the cause of this financial meltdown. That we lent to minorities and other risky folks. Well, you hadn't lent to black people. You think they could own a house? Well, of course they were going to default on it. That's why it's your fault. How can anybody take Fox News seriously? We, the United States taxpayer, we're supposed to pay for all the bad loans of all the banks in the world. You would have to be mental to agree to that. Hell no. Hell no. And so I would now like to announce that I was exactly right. And everybody who criticized me was totally wrong. And people were like, hey, you know what? This plan kind of sucks.
I believe everything I say, and that I've been around markets for a long time.
Where's the money coming from? You know, what happened to pay-as-you-go? Well, yeah, it's a 3-page bill, but that's because I wanted to work with you guys to fill it out a little bit, to put some flesh on those bones. We've got a deal. Deal or no deal, we have a deal, and the Democrats and the Republicans have agreed to the financial bailout package. They don't have a deal. It looked like they had a deal. No deal. House Republicans blindsided the Democrats. We're going to cut taxes even more, and we're going to cut regulation even more.
No, I think the deregulation was probably helpful to the growth of our economy.
Why is this financial crisis helping John McCain in the polls rather than hurting him? That's because Obama hasn't put his finger on the pulse. You can be right about all those things, and if you don't play the politics right, no one gives a damn. How come we never find the money for health care? Never. And whenever you ask, hey, can we get health care in the country? They're like, no, we don't have the money. Oh, you guys want to tax and spend. All you want to do is spend money. Oh, war? Yeah, here's $1 trillion. Oh, Wall Street? Yeah, here's another $1 trillion. Don't worry about it. We always have money for that. There's a 2-word response that we'd all like to give. It's very American. Well, the first word starts with F, and the second word is you. What's that sound I just heard? Bloop. Bloop. You know what that is? That's the sound of John McCain's campaign imploding. He just asked to move the debate on Friday. My God, he's running for the hills. He's scared. And now that McCain is down by so much, he wants a timeout on the campaign. Step aside, because you're not ready for this job. And that's the girl that John McCain hooked up with when he was younger. They paint Barack Obama as the elitist, and John McCain is the average guy. Barack Obama has 1 car. John McCain has 13. Does he really have a Ford Maverick? Come on, you're a goofball. The John McCain has spent $5,000 on makeup. Gay. Oh, I can't believe he spent money on that. Are you going to be our first female president? McCain and Palin. They haven't talked to the press in forever. Palin literally has not done a single press conference.
I have had enough of the sexist treatment of Sarah Palin. It has to end. Free Sarah Palin. Free her from the chauvinistic chains you are binding her with.
She might even become president, given John McCain's health. And she's not going to take a single question in a single press conference? And the next Vice President of the United States! Sarah Palin is a full-blown idiot. She might be dumber than George Bush.
Specific examples in his 26 years of pushing for more regulation.
I'll try to find you some and I'll bring them to you.
I know more about John McCain's record than Sarah Palin does. Absolutely. Positively. She doesn't know a stitch about this world. She sucks. She can't do it. She's going to be a national embarrassment. Their candidate is a moron. Sarah Palin is a moron. Elbow from the sky. It's the jury is in. It's over. She doesn't know anything. She can't go to that debate. They think, well, look, canceling the VP debate is terrible. The only thing worse is the alternative, where she actually goes to the VP debate. Be 230 and be proud. All right, not the girls, but she should be on the top 10 hottest trannies list. Just thinking that she's got a surprise down below for you. This woman is actually attractive. Man, Canada's having fun up there. I got to get behind this. Oh, whoa. I'd never seen this picture before. These are the conversations we need to have.
Are guys really, really turned on by that? No, I know. Hold on. No,
wow, that's a tough
on.
question. Let me take some time to think
No,
about it.
I identify the camel toe.
So what did he say? I can't take it anymore. I'm into dudes? And women come up to him all the time and be like, oh, okay, fuck me. No, that doesn't happen. Modern science, I love it. Let's do more embryonic stem cell research. Get me more drugs, baby. Woohoo! All right, listen, become a member of the Young Turks, all right? Just fucking do it already. $5,000. I don't know why I did this. $5,000. Where the hell is this money going to come from? And what are we doing here? You know who's going to your website? No one. Yeah, dude, walk away, all right? Nobody's interested.